Welcome to African Splendour and Travel, your travel gateway to the breathtaking beauty of the African continent. Every week we uncover hidden gems and iconic destinations, offering insider tips and exclusive deals and unforgettable adventures. Engage with us, share your stories, and let's journey through Africa together. In the previous episode, we showed you a new hiking route in Lesotho, presented by the team from Eastern Free State Pilgrimages and Adventures. Well, that same awesome team has now also put together the Maluti Frontier cycling route, which is a wonderful new customizable multi-day cycling route in the spectacular Eastern Free State. They have taken hands with a farmer and his wife, Rian and Mariska Kriek. Rian has a passion for mountain biking, and he is a fourth-generation farmer on their farm called Elizabeth. This farm was named after his great-grandmother and is situated near Slobberts, halfway between the towns of Fourisburg and Bethlehem. The farm is truly one of the most picturesque farms that I have ever seen, and the old sandstone house built by his great-grandfather in 1924 is now exactly 101 years old. The first and last evenings on this route will be spent here, and Rian might even throw in a personal braai on your last evening if requested. The house can sleep between 6 and 24 people depending on your needs. When you book your tour, you will speak directly to Rian, and together you will determine how long each day's cycling will be and how many days your tour will be. Rian will arrange for your luggage to be taken to the next guest farm, and you can pre-book all your dinners and breakfast with the various farmers. Rian and I set off on a cloudy morning from Farm Elizabeth. We were supported by Abednego, who followed us with a bakkie because we did not have time to cycle the entire route. Instead, we decided to cycle on and film a few of the sections of day one so that you can get a good idea of what the route looks like. And pretty much the entire route looks like the footage that we will show you today. So to start with, a little bit of uphill. It is lekker plaaspaai, so 'n bietjie opdraan. Also 'n bietjie hard asem. Maar gelukkig is Rian my genadig gery. Ry mooi rustig. Typically the route will be either 3 days or 4 days, and each day will be between 40 to 80 kilometers of farm and gravel roads. There will be no single track or technical sections. The route profile will be hilly and will vary between 1,700 meters above sea level to about 2,200 meters. This is a small railway station called Sheridan. Really beautiful, as like many other buildings in the Eastern Free State, sandstone. So there's this little shop, there's a post office, and then the railway station is just a little bit further up the road here. We're crossing the railway line very soon as well. And this railway line is actually still in working condition. It used to be known as the most beautiful stretch of railway line in South Africa, between Ladybrand through Vicksburg, Fourisburg, all the way to Bethlehem. And one of my dreams is that we could still get the train to work from Gauteng to the Eastern Free State. I'm busy speaking to Transnet and Prasa. Hopefully we'll get it right. And here's Rian coming with a Coke. We did support him. Lekker Coke. Lekker Coke vir ons hier, so is skoon, as nie brandewyn nie. Nog nie. So Rion is really making me work here. I'm trying to film him, soft sand, softish, uphill. I weigh about 20 kilos more than him, and trying to spin and keep up. He's sitting there smiling, chatting, talking about how beautiful his farm is, his cattle. Wat se beeste het jy?
Ons waar daar Angus. Hoor dan.
Vertel my sodat ek nie hoef te praat nie.
Ja, so kry so 'n bietjie tussen die drie rasse om 'n geharde koei te hê met 'n lekker swaar speenkalf. Britse ras waarvan die voerkrale hou. Ja, so dis maar net.
By the way, we still climbing. Still uphill. Hoe was ons nou op se vlak?
17.
Ja. So obviously this is also altitude training. High above sea level. Both altitude and attitude training. Under Castle Rock. Kyk hoe mooi is dit. Wie sê die Vrystaat is plat? You can choose to do this route any time of year, but remember that all 4 seasons look very different in the Eastern Free State. Today is a good example of the middle of summer and the grass is lush green. My favorite season here is autumn, when the cosmos and sunflower will bloom and the leaves on the poplars turn yellow and red. Winter months are cold and dry, which means you will not get wet, but remember that the grass will turn from this lush green to a golden brown. The route will take place between Vicksburg, Foriesburg, Bethlehem, Golden Gate, Clarence and Lesotho, and is without any doubt my favorite stretch of land on planet Earth. Thanks again to Villa Krause Skincare for the sunblock and 6-in-1 cream. I highly recommend all of their products. And I have to make special mention to Solomon Cycling Store in Centurion. It has been a very long time since I have experienced such excellent personal service. I went there because I saw their prices were great, but when I got there I was just blown away by their friendly service. There are a number of potential overnight farms on the Maluti Frontier cycling route, depending on availability and your chosen distances, but the one farm we highly recommend is Arendshoek. I featured this farm before, but today is the first time that I attempt to cycle up to their very unique lapa and accommodation. I've not been on my mountain bike in over a year, so I'm a little nervous of the steep incline that awaits me. Let's see if I can make it to the top without cleating out. The farmer Friak had to build this jeep track with cement because the incline was too steep for gravel. The lower part is fine with only about 10% incline. Then it kicks up to 15%. It relents for a few short meters and I could take 2 deep breaths before it kicked up to over 20%. Rian started pulling away from me as my cadence got slower and slower, and with only 1 meter to go I drifted off the cement onto the gravel and had to cleat out. Ish! That means I did not make it all the way to the top and will have to come back on another day to attempt this again.
Nou ons iets koud. Iets kouds drink, hierdie 80 kilos is taai.
Abednego saw Arendshoek for the first time and immediately suggested to Rian that they also have to build a lapa like this one.
Dis van hierdie plek.
Dis mooi dat.
Dis mooi.
Ja, dis mooi dat.
Jy dink julle moet een bou daarso by Elizabeth.
Ek het hom Jan gesê.
Jy het hom gesê.
Hierdie doen daar so.
Julle moet hom bou daar. Ek sal kom kuier as jy hom bou.
Alright.
Here's some footage from my previous visit to Arendshoek.
Welcome to one of the most amazing places, including Europe, America, Asia and Australia, that I have ever visited in my life. It's a farm called Arendshoek, halfway between Bethlehem and Foriesburg in the Eastern Free State. Have a look at this absolutely gorgeous view. We invited a few friends, asked them if they would quickly pop around, have a few drinks with us, have something to eat. And a few hours later, this is the party at Arendshoek.
Is it baie nice back?
Baie. Skaal van 0 tot 10 hoeveel?
10. 12.
It's such an interesting story where the farmer tells how he first got to actually build this place.
iets skape gekort toe die veewagtersklaas skape toegemaak het. En in dit ek hier bo kom sit met die verkyker kyk of sien ek hulle. En hy het daar by die busstop verbygery en hy het my gebel en gevra waar ek sê nee, ek is hier bo. En met die het ek terwyl hy hier is, het ons hier afgekyk met die verkyker. En toe sê ek vir hom dink hoe nice sal dit wees om hier 'n laappad te hê. Toe sê hy vir my jy's in jou kop en toe bou ek op.
Net omdat hy gesê dis onmoontlik.
Ja.
Arendshoek is a working farm that offers a wonderful experience to hunters, fishermen, as well as anyone wanting to get away from the city noise. Die eienaars Freek en Elaine van Eden is besonder gasvry, selfs in verhouding met die hoë standaard wat Vrystaatse boere normaalweg stel. Accommodation is in a variety of rooms. Each room is unique and has ensuite bathrooms. There's also this bunk bedroom and then a room built into the rock.
Kyk net hoe lyk hierdie kamers, nee, dit is amazing. Hier so in die randjie ingebou met sandsteen. Hier staan ons nou onder die kuierarea met hierdie uitsig is net absoluut ongelooflik. Hier waar ek nou staan kan ek lechwe, takbokke, blesbokke, elande, wildebeeste alles sien. Ja, dis die lewe hierdie. This is what makes the Eastern Free State lekker.
Remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Facebook. Until our next episode, have a Merry Christmas, goodbye, tot ziens, and Salah Huntley.